Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Invictus Center where the Beasts are playing the Northumberland Knighthawks. This Friday evening matchup between two teams that have never even heard of each other, I don't believe. Should be an entertaining game. I would expect a little bit of feeling out process here in the early going. Now you got Loretto going back. The Knighthawks give chase. He fires it around, and it's just kept in there by the Knighthawks defenseman. They throw it around to the far side where they're trying to bring it out, surrounded by a bunch of beasts, and now Goddard comes away with it. Comes up, gains the blue line, drops it off to Dobbin. Now it comes back. Goddard takes a look, tries to bank it off the goaltender on the side of the net there, and it's just kept out. Now the Knighthawks go the other way. They just get it over Goddard's stick. They come in. A high shot just wide of the net. The camera angles in this rink this evening, folks, are not the best. We apologize for girders and everything else in the way. A great save by Malik with the blocker as he's tested early. Another hot shot, a bouncing puck, and they're able to keep it out once again. Now back of the net, Loretto pushes it over top of a couple of sticks, and the Beasts are able to chip it out. They give chase, and just a little too far from Matteo DeJing's stick as it goes for icing. So the Beasts are going to have to go all the way back down to their end and start all over again. Westover is out there with Marotta. Looks like it's Santos Jr. and Jepson. Referee saying late change there, so they're not going to allow it. They fire the puck around to the far side. They try and come out the right wing wall. It's thrown back of the net. Once again, Marotta reverses it into the corner. The Knighthawks pick it up. They try and throw it back to their D. A hot shot, blocked by the skate of Jepson. Chips it up to Santos. Santos on a break, and it just rolls off his stick. Now the Beasts are throwing a few things. Takes a shot. A big save there by the goaltender, number 31. Now the Knighthawks gain the blue line. They try and take a shot. Malik with a big pad save, kicks it out. Now it comes around to the other side. Knighthawks stop up in the corner, take a look for it. Goes back, picks it up as it rolls off a stick or two. Helped out there by the Beast defense. A hot shot just wide of the net. Now it comes back on the other side. Westover goes back for it. Reverses it. Jepson throws it around. They chip it off the wall. There's an odd man rush here breaking out as Jepson throws it over. Goes shelf! 8:42 to play in the first period. The Beasts grab a 1-0 lead. A chip off the boards to Jepson. An odd man rush. He centers it to Javier and he goes bar down, baby, on this Friday night. Gives the Beast a 1-0 lead. Goddard, DeJing, and Miele come out. Knighthawks win the draw, but the Beasts are able to grab possession of it briefly. Now it comes back the other way. They take a hot shot wide of the net. Now it comes around the other side. DeJing comes down, gains the blue line. right into your living room, and he throws a backhand to the middle of the ice. Unfortunately, nobody was there that go around. Miele gives chase on the far wall. Goddard and DeJing are in to help out. Goddard pushes it forward. Now the Knighthawks bring it around. O'Leary throws it up the middle of the ice, and Blonsky grabs it, hits DeJing at the blue line. Oh, just almost a broken play there by the looks of it, and it rolls into Cunningham, and he makes the big save with 7:47 to play here in the first period. A 1-0 Beast lead. Silva and Loretto come out on the point. Santos Jr., Dobbin and Jepson up front. Loretto with a low shot, redirected to the corner by the goaltender for Northumberland. Gervais goes back. Dobbin picks it off. Now Jepson, and it's out front and in the back of the net. A great play and an excellent pass by Jepson as he found Santos Jr. in front of the net, and he buried it with 7:30 to play here in this first period. The Beast got their skating legs. They must have gone back to the hotel and had a nap. Now Santos Jr. goes back of the net, takes a look, reverses it back to Dobbin. Dobbin throws it in between his legs, comes around, kicks it over to Jepson. Jepson and Dobbin play catch. Comes back. Oh, Dobbin just can't get it over the stick of the defenseman. And now Van Dorp comes out the middle. It goes off Santos and rolls down the ice. Now there's a bit of a play on the boards. Once again leads to an odd man rush. Dobbin grabs the skating legs, tries to get around Pemberton. Unfortunately not able to do it. Now Van Dorp gives chase, and you just can't keep it in. He's stretched out. Unfortunately, to make that play and keep it onside, he probably needed about 6 more inches in height or reach. So, in about a year or two, he would have been okay. All good, all good. And we're having some fun tonight, folks. Cut. Now it goes back into the corner. Kavanaugh in there. Now it goes over to Moopsy, and it comes around. Miele tries to cut it off. Yu grabs it, turns the blue line again, comes in. A hot shot. Unable to get it past the defenseman for the Knighthawks as they block that one. Westover gets the puck and throws it out. Now they come back. They reverse it to the far side. Kavanaugh with throws it all the way across the ice. Looks like the Beast are going to work on the penalty kill as Miele gets 2 for boarding by the looks of it. 5:53 to play here in the first period. DeJing and Jepson are going to start it off. Looks like it's Marotta and Westover back there, or is that Blonsky? That's Blonsky, folks, and he fires it the length of the ice. Now they spread out, try and keep these guys at bay. DeJing picks it off, tries to get around, just has it roll off his stick. Now he's in back of the net, comes back the other side. Cunningham cuts it off, doesn't let him get by, but DeJing able to hold it and push it back into the corner. Now Jepson goes back. They try and come out the other side. It's Dottie. Dottie's taking it up. Throws it up the middle of the ice, catches one of the Knighthawks. They try and get around Blonsky. He holds him to the outside and picks the puck off him. And DeJing's able to grab the puck and fire it the length of the ice. Now they come back the other way. Roberts throws it up the boards. Goddard, or Silva actually, is able to pick it up, and Silva fires it out. The Beast are containing this blue wave. Now they get over and fire it wide of the net. Just stop there. And now Goddard's able to throw it out to the center. And Silva grabs it. Silva takes a look. Santos, he throws it high. Now they turn, try and come back up the middle of the ice. Number 6 there for the Knighthawks. And a block by Mikey Silva. And now Santos Jr. is able to fire at the length of the ice. And the goaltender puts the paddle down and stops that one. Now Muncy picks it up. A pickoff. Oh, and it just rolls off Santos' stick. And another hot shot by Goddard. The goalie gets the glove on it. Cunningham's getting tested here. And that's going to do it. Miele's out. Oh, we got an offside. The Beasts are rolling here. 3:38 to play in this first period. Jepson on the draw, a little scrambled. Comes back. Miele almost picks it up, but they come out the other side. Still unable to really get any momentum as they fire it in, but it's picked off there. Westover throws it back out to the middle. Now we got Marotta going back for it. He cycles it back into the far corner. It's picked off there. They try and come out, unable to do that. Now they throw it up the wall. Oh, just picked off by number 17. Bit of a scrambling play there, but Malik spins around and looks like he stopped that one, folks. Now they're on the right wing wall, and it comes out to center ice. Kavanaugh fires it back down into the far zone. Westover picks it up. Westover throws it off the glass. It gets over top of the stick. And Javier Yu comes in. Another breakdown. He throws it across just through Jepson and DeJing. Now DeJing grabs it. He throws it back to Yu. Yu gives chase. Picks it up. Cuts back. Throws it in the middle. Just out of the reach of DeJing. Now they come back the other way. DeJing rubs his man out on the boards. Chips it by a couple of players. And now they try and set it up once again. Straight up the middle of the ice. Janicki goes back. He throws it off the boards. Now we got a race for it. And it just, DeJing just can't get it, but he picks it up with a great play. Now Goddard and DeJing are in there battling for it with Roberts. Comes back, Janicki cuts it off and throws it at the net. A tip by Goddard. And the goaltender wisely covers up to relieve the pressure with 1:44 to play. They lean in on the draw. Now it comes back. Silva takes a look, throws it into Santos. It just gets picked off there. And Dottie comes up the middle. Now the Beast retreat. Take it in behind the net. And they come out with a break. Miele gives chase. Tries to get around his guy into the corner. A hard collision there between two tough players. Silva throws it back into the corner. Santos is in there. Tries to brush off his guy. He throws it back in behind the net. Now they try and come out the other side. And up the middle. Northumberland breaks in over the blue line. Can't get the shot off as they're surrounded. And now Loretto sees a little daylight. Loretto just has it roll off his stick. But he's in there. It's 1-on-4. Loretto with a great play pushes it in front of the net. Now it goes back. They stop it up. That's Goddard. He's taking a look for it. Can't get around Gervais. Tucker and Yu battle for it. It just goes past Goddard's stick. Gervais brings it up. Throws it past Van Dorp. It sneaks over the stick of Marotta. Now they come in. Goddard's got it. He gets around a couple. Throws it over to Dobbin. Dobbin goes high and just over the net. Now back in once again. Where Kavanaugh threw it up the boards, but the buzzer sounds. And that brings the first period to an end. And it's 2-0 for the Mississauga Beast. Here in the Selkirk Lifestyle Homes Arena at the Invicta Center in Kingston, Ontario. Both teams having a little chat, listening to their coaches about what they did right and what they can improve on in the second period. Playing excellent, fast-paced hockey here, folks. So, if you're listening in on the radio dial, the Beasts are going to be going from the right to your left this period. And if you're watching on TV, I hope you got a nice cold beverage in your hands this Friday evening. Dobbin tries to push the puck past the defenseman. Unfortunately, he blocks it off, and that lets them come the other way. Now we got Marotta. Throws it around to Westover. Chips it up to Dobbin. Now Dobbin chips it off the boards. Tries to catch Yu. Yu comes around behind the net, circles, tries to center it. It comes back to Dobbin. Just misses Goddard in front of the net. Now they come back the other way. Goddard, a hot shot just off the glove of the goaltender and over the net. Now it's along the left wing wall. Marotta tries to push it in, and they sneak past him. Westover tries to hold his man to the outside, and a glove save by Millett, and he throws it into the corner. Marotta goes hard into the boards with O'Leary. Doesn't look any worse for wear. Now, Goddard tries to get around the defense. Now he's in behind the net. Centering pass. It's picked off there by the Northumberland player, and he comes out the other way. Now he comes over the boards. A hot shot by Brown, and Millett covers up. 10:33 to play here in the second period. The crowd on their feet on that big glove save by Daniel Millett. Jepson leans in on the draw. It comes back to Reichstra. Now a hot shot from the point. And Blonsky's able to throw it around to Jepson. Jepson just can't get it by, but DeJing, fast approaching, blocks that. Now he chips it off the boards, and Santos gives chase. Santos tries to cut the corner, throws it out in front, and they just swat it away onto the wall. Now they try and come out the other side. A little bit of confusion at center, and that allows Blonsky to chip it up to DeJing. DeJing breaks it and turns the corner, and he catches Santos, and he buries it. Alex Santos Jr. with 9:53 to play in the second period makes it 3-0. DeJing found Santos wide open in the slot. He was coming down the center of the ice like a freight train. And he saw lots of net on the blocker side and buried it. Goddard now on the draw with Miele and Dobbin. They come back, take a look. They try and come up the middle of the ice. And Malik with a big pad save redirects it to the corner. Now Silva's back there, rubs his man out along the wall, allows Goddard to come in and help out. Goddard comes away with it, throws it up to Dobbin. Dobbin chips it off the boards. Miele comes in behind, almost gets away with it. Now they try and come across. Picked off there by Jack Loretto. And Goddard spins around with the puck, gives it to Miele. Miele comes in. He gets caught there, lifted his stick as he was surrounded by a couple of Hawks. Now they try and come across. And that, unfortunately, is a little too quick entry in the zone, and that leads to an offside. Allows both teams to finish the changes they were making there. 8:55 to play, 3-0 for the Beast. Jepson wins the draw back to Marotta. He throws it up the wall, and Santos pushes it forward. A centering pass, and it just somehow stays out. Westover with a hot shot, tipped just wide of the net. And the referee's going to call that high sticking. With 8:38 to play here in this second period. So we're going to have a face-off outside. Jepson wins the draw to Westover. He pushes it forward. Hugh grabs the puck, gains the blue line, takes a look, throws it across. Just rolls off Santos Jr.'s stick. Alex in the corner, spins around. They're having a hard time breaking out. And Santos throws it into the corner, and Jepson gives chase. Behind the net, they're cut off. Comes out into the middle, a centering pass by Javier Yu, and it kind of bounces around, and the Hawks are able to clear the zone. Now they're on the right wing wall here. And Jepson pushes forward. He gets taken down. Looks like he's going to go off for tripping. Jepson moving his feet, cut across the middle of the ice. He looked like he was about a 50-foot pine tree, and he got chopped down. So the Beast will go on the power play here. Dejing wins the draw. Now it comes back. Goddard on the point, turns around. He goes far side. And centering pass there, just out of the reach of Silva. Now it comes back. Ripstra. A hot shot. Oh, just misses wide of the net there. Now they try and push it back in. Silva grabs the puck, settles things down, takes a look. Now he moves up the ice. Gets around a couple of guys. Takes a look, cuts back. And he reverses course and just misses the net. A great play there by Mikey Silva. Now the Beast with a hot shot and a glove save by the goaltender. 1:08 left in the Beast power play here and 6:58 left in the period. We'll get the next power play unit out here. Beast win the draw. Now they bring across Janicki. Throws it back over to Santos. Santos in behind the net. Now they take a look across the crease. A great play there. A great heads-up play by Jepson. Jepson, now he gets a shot and just rolls off Miele's stick. They're passing this puck around. It's like a wizardry, folks. Now they take a look again. It comes out and in the back of the net. That looks like it's number 34, Philly Mealy. Oh my gosh, my mistake, folks. Philly's not on the ice. I'm not sure who scored that. This, I told you, the vantage point down here, my mistake, folks. One of the beast. Now U comes in. DeJing and Goddard are back there. Now they come back the other side. They try and break up the middle of the ice. Westover picks it up at center, throws it to DeJing. Now DeJing, he gets a break, tries to get around a couple of players, throws it back, and Goddard goes flying over top of the goaltender. Hopefully he's okay. Now they come across. A hot shot there by the defenseman, and Malik throws it softly over to Marotta at the side of the net. U chips it off the boards to Jepson. Jepson now tries to break around. And a great play by Jepson as he dives across in front of the net. Outstretched arms, and he pokes it into the wide open side of the ice with 5:21 to play here in this second period, and that makes it 5-0 Beast. Dobbin pushes the puck forward. Now they take a look. Loretto goes back. Loretto fires it off the boards, just over Miele's stick. Now it comes back. Loretto cuts back, throws it around to Miele. Miele tries to get his guy. Now he's got it, and it comes up. Santos just over his stick. Looks like Loretto got tangled up with one of the Knighthawks. And the Nighthawk had its talons out. And looks like scratched and clawed at Loretto. And gonna go and sit in the sin bin for a couple of minutes and rest. As the Beast will go back on the power play. Loretto no worse for wear. Malik with a great heads-up play. He raced to the net to try and give them an advantage as they had controlled the puck in the far zone. Beast win the draw. They fire it into the corner. Now the Nighthawks try and get it past Blonsky, just over his stick. Now it comes back. Blonsky. He goes over to his D partner, Janicki, who fires it up to Santos Jr. Alex comes over the line, cuts the corner. A centering pass just over the stick in front. A hot shot, a tip shot, and in the back of the net. Oh, it looks like we're calling a high stick, folks. We thought it was in, but the referee said no, high stick. So we got U, DeJing, and Goddard at Westover and Marotta. Westover to Marotta. Marotta with a backhand up to DeJing. DeJing turns the corner, uses his speed, tries to cut back. Now it comes out. And Marotta is able to hold it up for Westover. He fires it in deep to DeJing. Now they try and come out the other side. See if they can gain possession here. And Goddard goes flying once again. Gonna have to put a cape on him. Now DeJing pushes it back of the net. U throws it out in front. Westover dances around, fires it in front. Now it comes back. Javier Yu with a low shot. And Goddard just fires, but it looks like it might have hit the skate of the Northumberland player. Now they try and get it out of the zone. Relieve a little bit of pressure here. The final 15 seconds of this beast power play. Oh, looks like the referee might go off for body contact over there. Javier Yu comes in, sets up. Hits Goddard. Goddard's unable to get the shot off. Looks like another, not sure what happened there. Now it comes back to Goddard. Goddard goes high, backhand, and Yu takes a shot at it. And the goaltender keeps it out. Now Silva, he comes back. Reverses it to Loretto. Loretto just gets caught up there by a couple of the Knighthawks. Now they try and fire it in just wide of the net. Silva blocks that with his big paw. Throws it up to Goddard. Goddard now takes off. Cuts in, goes in behind the net with the puck. Aims for the centering pass. Just misses Santos. Now he throws it back into the corner and reverses course. Santos tries to pinch it off, but it sneaks by him. And they try and break out the middle of the ice. Loretto holds his man to the outside. And Dobbin comes back and forces a shot there that Mullick easily handles and gains a whistle with 1:36 to play. So we got a face-off coming right into your living room here. Jepson gonna lean in on the draw. And they try and get possession, but Jepson's able to pick it up. He gives it to Dobbin. Just misses Santos. And now they come up the far side. Oh, we got a sniper in the third row that's taking Janicki out there. A great recovery by Janicki. He sees his man in front of the net, ties him up. Now they try and burn the outside, but Blonsky holds his man up. Now he goes back, gets the puck, chips it off the boards to Dobbin. Dobbin now comes up. He takes a look, throws it off the inside, and just offside there. Tried the chip play to Jepson, but just a little bit too quick. The intentions were there, folks, and it was a great try. Westover and Marotta on the point. Now we got Yu and DeJing and Miele taking the face off. Miele wins the draw back. Now they try and come up the other side. In the middle of the ice, they're held to the outside by Westover. A bit of a loose puck there, as we hear from the referee, but Marotta picks it up and he throws it up to Yu. Now it looks like we're going to go in for an icing here with 16.3 seconds to play in this second period. And Northumberland wins the draw, but it goes just wide of the net. And they kind of fire it around, taking a look. The Beast trying to hold them to the outside here. Doing everything they can to get that horn. And there it is, folks. As they're unable to get a shot off in the dying seconds of the second period. So we're going to go to the third with the Beast in a commanding 5-0 lead here. The team's getting the instructions from their coaches. This beautiful 4-pad complex in Kingston, Ontario, hosting some of the top teams in the AA category across the province this weekend. We've seen teams from Canada, Rideau, St. Lawrence, Mississauga, Northumberland, Leaside, to name a few, all vying for a spot to play Sunday morning and then possibly Sunday afternoon in the championship game. But we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here, folks. We've still got a period to play here and then 2 more games tomorrow for both these teams. So hopefully you're back from your washroom break. You grabbed a cold beverage from the fridge or maybe a tea on the stove. Let's buckle up for third period action. Roberts tries to get it past Santos. Now O'Leary comes out, guns up blazing, tries to get around Silva. A centering pass, but once again met there by the D of the Beast, and they push them to the outside. Now they try and get it out. Santos gets cut off on the boards. Now they try and push it behind the net and wrap it around, and the wraparound play finds the back of the net early here in the third period to make it a 5-1 game, folks. 11:23 to play. When you're moving your feet, good things happen. Now let's see what the Beast can do. We don't want to give this team too much life. And Malik with a big glove save to settle things down. Jepson on the draw. Fires it back. Blonsky grabs it, throws it behind the net. Janicki goes for it. He fires it around. They try and take a hot shot. Blocked there. And now Jepson coming down. Takes a look. Goes backhand. Just misses Dobbin. Now they're in the corner. Jepson comes away with it. Can't get the backhand shot off. Now it comes back. Miele gives it to Jepson. Jepson just gets it taken off his stick. Miele goes in for support. He's got a couple of Gervais and Nelsic on him. Now Blonsky goes back the other way. Now it comes back. And here we go. A hot shot just over the net by James Blonsky. He saw daylight, folks, and he was off to the races. Janicki fires it back to Blonsky. Blonsky turns the corner. Oh, just can't get around it that time. Now it comes over. Goddard almost had a break. Janicki holds it off for a brief second. Now they go in deep behind the net. Goddard using his speed. Tries to come out the far side. Pushes it by a couple. Javier Yu with 3 players on him. Centers it up. Roberts picks it off in the middle of the ice. Throws it up. Now it's picked off once again. Yu comes in. A hot shot. A glove save by Cunningham and throws it over to the far side. Santos Jr. reverses it back into the corner. It comes back over. He's in a battle with a couple of players and they go tumbling down. Goddard's in there. Roberts, Tucker. This is like you're playing against the Leafs, folks. Roberts and Tucker against the Beast. Now we got Javier Yu. Cuts back to the middle of the ice. Looks for daylight. Tries the centering pass. Just unable to connect there with Santos. Now Goddard grabs it. Goddard in behind the net. Unable to throw it out. Now they come out the other way. 8:35 to play here in this third period. A hot shot just wide of the net. Now it comes back the other way. The Beast trying to get out. Oh, Jepson's unable to just push it forward enough, but now it comes back to him at center ice. Now he's trying to pull away from this guy. And Brown picks it off and heads the other way. Brown cuts through a couple of players and he gets tripped up there. Looks like Dobbins going off for tripping as he got his stick in between Brown's fast-moving feet. So with 8:02 to play here in the third period, 5-1 lead for the Beast. Northumberland's going on the power play. A one draw there by the Beast, and they push it to the far corner. Now they try and come out the other way. Fire the puck the length of the ice. And the Beast will be content to sit back and try and let this team come at them. But DeJing says, no, I'm going to pressure them a little bit. The D are hanging high, and Jepson's in there like a vulture. Picks it off ever so briefly, but now they come away. A great back check there by Jepson, but he's going off for hooking as he lifted the stick of the Northumberland player a little too long. So the Beast are going to be down 2 men here for the next minute and 18 seconds. 7:20 to play here in this third period. A great play there as the Beast were working hard to get back. Just an unfortunate set of circumstances or an outcome. Now, Northumberland with a hot shot just wide of the net. And Silva's able to get it out. Now Northumberland comes back. They come up the right wing side. Fire the puck on net. Malik steers it towards the corner. And Loretto goes back and pinches his man off. Now he tries to push it forward. Kills a little more time in the corner. Goddard's in there helping out. Now they take a look. Northumberland tries to set it up and goes back to the point. A hot shot that somehow finds the back of the net. A seeing eye shot with 6:38 to play. So the Beast are still going to be down 1 man. We'll see what happens. You don't want to give the team too much life here, folks. Now, Janicki goes back for it. He fires it off the boards. And it just gets out of the zone. A fast stick there by Philly Miele as he's able to push it out. Roberts throws it up to Brooking, and O'Leary grabs it, but then Santos is able to fire at the length of the ice. Gervais tries to throw it up. Looks like that might be Brown. Now they come out the far side. Try and get across the line. A bit of a scrambled play there. A block, a backhand, and Malik fires it wide. And now there we go. It's the length of the ice. A diving Alex Santos Jr. throws it 200 feet. Now they try and come out the other side. Javier Hughes there to cut them off. And Blonsky takes the puck off them. DeJing's back helping out. Now it comes back. Just rolls under the stick of Javier Hughes. Now they try and get another shot off. And Malik covers up. And that does it for the power play. So with 5:13 to play, the Beast are up 5-2. This Northumberland team has come to play in the third period. They win the draw, but it gets pushed back to Silva. He throws it up the boards to DeJing. DeJing now fires it off, tries to chip it off the boards. Now they try and come back the other way. A block shot there by Loretto. He sees a little daylight. Jack Loretto cuts across into the middle. He goes high and just misses the net. Javier Yu goes in for it. It comes back out in front. Jepson grabs it. He takes a look, tries to get around a couple of guys. Now he throws it back to the point. Loretto throws it back to Jepson, but it comes back to him. And he gets taken down, and it's an odd man rush. They try a hot shot just wide of the net. Now Silva grabs it. He tries to throw it out. They block it. A bouncing puck goes wide of the net. Silva fires it around the boards this time. Yu. And now Silva grabs it again. Up the middle of the ice to Jepson. Jepson. 2-on-1. Tries to go between the feet. Just misses. But now he still maintains the puck. A great play there. Jepson's able to dangle with it. Now they come away the other way, but it's a blocked shot once again. Somehow, though, finding one of the Knighthawks players in front, but Malik makes a big save. Now Marotta looks to settle things down. He comes out the other side. Cesar Marotta gains the blue line, throws it into the middle of the ice to Goddard. It just rolls off his stick and it comes out the other side. Now Janicki. He fires it up the boards. With a soft curl, lands it at the face-off dot, so it's not icing. They try and come out the other side. Westover cuts it off and throws it back in deep. 2:57 to remaining here in the third period. Now the Beast have found their skating legs by the looks of it, and they're trying to hem Muncy in. They throw it up. Van Dorp just misses him. Now they go back. Gervais picks it up behind the net. Reverses it to Van Dorp. Van Dorp tries to throw it up center. Now they try and break it out, but they're met there by Philly Miele, who cuts it off ever so briefly. Now they try and go again, and Blonsky grabs it this time. Now the Beast grab it. Jepson throws it up. Now Miele sees a little daylight. Miele and Jepson. Now they come back the other way. Miele throws it back into Jepson. Jepson takes it. Circles back. It comes back out. Miele's just unable to get the shot off. They come back the other way. Blonsky rubs his man out on the boards. Westover goes back for it. Now DeJing. DeJing throws it up the wall. And they're trying to get it out. Now they get it out. And Jepson throws it in deep. Now it comes back the other way, where Roberts throws it up to O'Leary. Roberts comes back for it again. And Goddard's in there with DeJing, and it comes out to Silva. Silva throws it over to Loretto. Loretto takes a look, gets Yu. Yu just can't get it past the defenseman. Now they fire at the length of the ice. No icing, says the ref. Last minute to play in the third period. Loretto reverses course a couple of times. Throws it off the boards. Yu. He chips it off the boards. This might go for icing, folks. And it does, with 42.9 seconds remaining here in the third period. Both these teams playing earlier today in this tournament. So I'm sure there's some tired legs. But they'll be going back to the hotel, resting up. Have a couple of mini stick hockey tournaments, I'm sure, maybe a swim in the pool. Couple of video sessions with the coaches for tomorrow's games, where they'll come back here and continue playing in this great tournament at this excellent venue. Goddard pushes his man down. Now Santos, Dobbin, and he tucks it in the back of the net with 13.3 seconds remaining. A nice little passing play there. And the Beasts go up 6-2. Now the Knighthawks bring it home. We're going to let the crowd bring this one home, folks, with 5 seconds remaining. And the Beasts go down and celebrate with their goaltender. An excellent win for the Beasts to get on the board, now with a 1-1 record in this tournament. We want to thank you for tuning in this evening, and we look forward to bringing you tomorrow's broadcast. So long for tonight. Elvis has left the building.